Okay, guys. What do you all think expectations are this year?
I answer it. Go ahead. Well, last year's team was 28-5, and I think everybody's don't think that we're gonna be as good this year. So I feel like they got us ranked 10th in the region right now. So our expectation ain't that high for us, but as a team, we know we're better than that. I think we're top 3 teams in the region at least.
As a senior, expectations are hard work, pushing each other every day. We like competition, and we don't want each other slacking off because we know that we can be the best. And we're gonna face some teams that we faced in the summer. That's we had some trouble with, but we feel that we can come out during the season, start game versus Butler, and we just come out and make a boom for everybody and prove everybody wrong.
And I feel like last year, like a lot of it was off talent, and I feel like this year we got to work harder since we lost the talent, like from last year. Yeah. And practice harder and stuff like that. That's what I feel.
And then you all lost, I think, your top 3 production players.
Yeah.
So you all are gonna have to step up. How do you plan on doing that?
Well, I guess he's gonna take. I don't know. He's gonna take Daquan's spot, which is he was a good point guard. I think Jaelin can do that. I think he's the best point guard in the state. So yeah, and then scoring wise, we all 3 can score. So basically, we just got to rebound. That's what we got to worry about, really.
And do you think there's anything that you all are gonna do differently this year that you didn't do last year, maybe?
I think we're gonna play harder than we did last year.
We
played hard last year. We gotta play harder though.
Because last year we relied on our talent, so we got to be working harder.
More scrappy too.
Yeah.
It's gonna bring a lot of intensity because they're gonna look at us. They're gonna think not a lot of size, but they're gonna be wrong.
And because you all got less size, are you gonna run your offense or your defense any differently? You think?
More aggression on the defensive side.
More pressure. More ball pressure.
You gotta play smarter on the
offensive side. Less turnovers, making smarter decisions, knowing the personnel on the team and also on the offensive team. Who we're playing against, just different weapons we got on the floor.
Mm-hmm. And then, what are each of you as a player trying to improve on to reach those goals?
I'm trying to improve on my jump shot. I think it came a long way than it has from years ago. I'm trying to just improve my jump shot. So for
I think I need to just improve my defense and be more of a leader. I'm kind of quiet, but I think I'll get better at that.
One thing I need to improve on is ball handling, ball security. Working with Jaelin and Jamon also, it's helped me become a better ball handler, but it's still not at the point to where I can be on the floor with just one of them and they can trust me with the ball. So that's one thing I'm working on is just ball handling mainly.
Are any of you all talking to any colleges at all?
Not for real.
Not for basketball.
Are you talking for a different sport?
Yes, sir. I'm talking to UK, Michigan, and Notre Dame for football, and for just baseball, I'm just talking to UK.
Okay. And then, is there anybody on this year's team that maybe no one knew about last year that's gonna, you think, make a difference this year?
I think I think he didn't get a lot of time last year because people don't realize how good he is, and 2 other people, Trey Drake and Trey Stott, they can come off the bench and spark it up for real. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Another big talent if we bring the fire out of Justin.
Oh yeah, I big guys.
And George and Deshaun Seawright.
Oh yeah.
We can get some big minutes from them, in the stretch, because that's where it's going to count most in the long runs and the tournament games.
Mm-hmm. How many guys do you think you all will play?
I think about 8.
8.
9 to 10. I think 9 to 10.
8 to 9 deep, bro.
8 to 10 guys.
I just go ahead and say 8 deep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8 deep.
8 true ball players